Hey TechTalk viewers, this is the Sonos Arc soundbar, newly released and here to replace our Beam. This just arrived. It's the new Dolby Atmos compatible soundbar by Sonos. And to pair that, we actually have two of the Sonos Ones that we've been using around the house. We got those as rear setups, but we decided to skip the sub. The subwoofer was a little more expensive and really in the upstairs here when everybody is sleeping. We didn't want a woofer to be too loud. So what we'll do is start unpacking this. David, you want to give me a hand? All right, David's going to help out here. So Sonos has this cleverly packaged in its case. Box within a box. Here you go.
Yeah, boxes is hard to unpack.
There's a handle at the very end. Grab that.
Poke.
You know what? Why don't we
It's plastic.
flip it? There you go. Sonos. So, usually the packaging on this is pretty slick. Let's see. Unlock by pulling the tab. Okay. To move the plastic knob to unlock on both ends. Do you have that on that end too? And then we should just be able to lift it. And usually it's wrapped, as is this one. Look at that. Wrapped in a nice little pseudo velvet case with the arc. And there it is. It is round in shape. Let's pull it out here. Yeah, it's kind of round in shape with this metal grill. Can you get it out of that end? There you go. So just instantly you can see the difference in size between this Sonos Arc and the play bar here. So let's hold it up just in comparison. Much larger, much longer, and side by side, about the same height. This one's a little taller. So toward the bottom of the TV, this is going to pose a little bit more of a lip, but otherwise should be able to span your, this is a 65 inch TV. So let's get this paired and set up and let's take a listen to it. Inside, Sonos accessories are pretty simple. This one usually comes with some coupon. Let's see if it still comes with a coupon for 20% off something. Sonos Arc, any coupon? No coupon. Need help? Oh, well, sorry guys, don't get any more coupons. I was gonna give it to whoever saw this video if they wanted it, but connection. This is pretty simple. Comes with an HDMI cable and a power cable. So that's the detriment of the Sonos Arc, is that it does not have very much pass-through. In fact, you can see those are the buttons on top, and then looking toward the side or the bottom here where the hookups are, there really is only a pairing, an Ethernet, a power cable over here, and then the eARC or the HDMI ARC. Now this TV that I have does not have eARC, so we're going to have to go compressed on ARC for Dolby Atmos. But we'll give it a whirl and replace our poor Sonos Beam that looks dwarfed by this Sonos ARC soundbar. Let's get this plugged in. Okay, so we just powered this up, plugged it in, and booted up our Sonos app. It found it pretty easily. So what we'll do now is try to configure it. We're going to call this the Den. And we do have some of those rear speakers that we were trying to pair this with. So we don't have a sub. We do want to add surrounds, and those are the two Sonos ones. Set up these products. So we need the left one, which is actually our right. So what we're going to do is click this, and then I see a white light. Whoop. Okay. So usually this has one button. So I'm going to push that one button. I'm unsure about the white. I see a flashing white. A slowly flashing red light means your Sonos One has been powered up. Waiting for to set it up. Please press continue. Okay. I see a white light. On the left, press and release. Okay, now we press and release. So we're going to press the button on the back and release. Okay, it added. All right, now we got to add the right one. Okay, so David, we're going to have you push and release the right one over there.
Where's the button?
Just in the back. Okay, it is flashing red still. Okay, it went white. So we're going to push that again. All right, added right surround. Okay, a little finicky. Sonos One was removed, yep, from prior. So now it's doing an update check. The Sonos app needs an update. Choose the unused ARC. Okay, well, let's update the Sonos app. Little hiccups. Okay, well, the app updated, but now the ARC itself need an update. So we are updating the ARC over the air through Wi-Fi, but the system seems connected. So we'll let this update. Expect a out-of-the-box update through Wi-Fi from Sonos. Okay, so we were finally able to pair the two surround speakers and the Sonos Arc over here. So what we're going to do now is the Trueplay Tuning, which is pretty cool. What this does is it allows you to listen. I'm supposed to take the case off. We're going to measure our sound. First, you'll sit while this Sonos balances out from each, and I'll walk around. Okay, let's try this out. Sit where I watch. Rotate my phone. Okay. Raise my phone up. Okay. It's pretty intense. Okay, so now it says it is tuned. To continue watching the entire 30, waving your phone throughout your room measures how sound is affected by your surroundings. Okay. All right, we're gonna wave our phone throughout the room, measuring how sound is affected by our surroundings. Sorry, this place is a little bit of a mess. Kids have been at it. All right, so I'm gonna walk around and listen to my surroundings. Okay, I'm ready to tune. Use more vertical. You're not moving your phone up and down enough. All right, so it even is looking at gyroscopic effects here. So I need to like go up and down. All right, is it really gonna know what the heck it just listened to? Trueplay tuning successful. Well, it thinks it knows how we tune the room. Well, we can always try it again if it doesn't work. Rotate back to normal. So that is kind of cool. That app allows you to tune your surroundings here. Whether or not it works, well, let's take a listen. Okay, well, there we have it. We've set up the Sonos soundbar. Unfortunately, we can't really test it to give it any justice, as that's one of the downfalls of these video reviews, is that the audio just will not, you know, do this justice because, well, I can't record this in Dolby Atmos, and you'd have to play it back to appreciate it. So, Sonos Arc, this is a no-frills soundbar. Really only has a couple of buttons here. It can interface with Google Play and also Alexa if you set this up for it. Out of the box, it only has one cable that connects to your Arc. That's one of the detriments, but it pairs very easily and very well with your existing Sonos product for very good quality sound. So it's expensive. It runs $800 for the soundbar, and each of those Play speakers run another 100 to 200 depending on which type you're using. With the ones, they're 200 a piece. So Sonos is not the cheapest of your options, but the sound quality is excellent. It's immersive. It's better than our LG setup downstairs, but the subwoofer is very expensively priced. The whole surround setting will cost you $1,800, and that's a little too steep for us. That being said, it's a very quality product. Hopefully this demonstrates the aesthetics, the setup. Looks like this one's kind of dusty out of the box here. The setup, and also how it does pair very nicely and well with any products that you do have. And there you have it. This is the Sonos new Arc setup with surround speakers. And thanks for watching our unboxing and calibration.